Imagine going to bed each night, but no matter how long you sleep, you still wake up feeling like you barely rested. This puzzling and exhausting experience is a daily reality for those living with sleep apnea, a condition that's more than just about snoring. It can have serious health impacts if left unchecked. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is all about sleep apnea, what it is, its causes, symptoms, and its effects on our bodies. So if you or someone you know are suffering from it, then keep watching. Types of sleep apnea. There are 3 types of sleep apnea. Number 1. First one is obstructive sleep apnea, OSA. This is the most common type. It happens when the muscles in your throat relax too much and block your airway during sleep. Number 2. Second one is central sleep apnea, CSA. CSA occurs when your brain doesn't send the right signals to the muscles that control breathing. Number 3. And the third one is treatment emergent central sleep apnea, also known as complex sleep apnea. This happens when someone with OSA starts to experience CSA symptoms while being treated for OSA. How does it affect your body? Sleep apnea does more than just interrupt your sleep. It can lead to serious health issues. These include high blood pressure, heart problems, type 2 diabetes, liver issues, and more. It can make you feel very tired during the day, affect your mood, and increase your risk of accidents. Symptoms to watch out for. When it comes to sleep apnea, several symptoms might indicate its presence, and being aware of these can help in seeking timely treatment. One of the most noticeable signs is loud snoring, which is often more prevalent in obstructive sleep apnea due to the airway being partially blocked. However, not everyone who snores has sleep apnea, and not all with sleep apnea snore loudly. Another critical symptom to be aware of is experiencing pauses in breathing while asleep, often noticed by a partner. You may also find yourself waking up gasping for air or feeling as though you're choking, which can be terrifying experiences. Morning headaches are another common complaint, possibly due to the lack of oxygen or fragmented sleep patterns. Additionally, if you wake up feeling as tired as when you went to bed or find yourself overwhelmingly sleepy during the day, it could be a sign that your sleep quality is compromised. This excessive daytime sleepiness can lead to difficulty concentrating, memory issues, and even impact your mood, making irritability and depression more likely. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial, as they not only affect your quality of life, but may also indicate the need for a professional evaluation to prevent further health complications. When to see a doctor. If you notice these symptoms, it's important to talk to a healthcare provider. Not everyone who snores has sleep apnea, but it's a key symptom, especially if it's loud and persistent. Addressing sleep problems early can help you avoid more serious health issues down the line. Why does sleep apnea happen? Sleep apnea doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It's often the result of a combination of physical, lifestyle, and genetic factors that affect your breathing while you sleep. Let's delve into the causes behind the 2 main types of sleep apnea: obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, and central sleep apnea, CSA. Obstructive sleep apnea, OSA causes. Obstructive sleep apnea is like a traffic jam in your airway. Here's why it might happen. Excess weight, deposits around the neck and throat can squeeze the airway, making it harder for air to flow in and out. It's akin to trying to drink through a straw that's being pinched. Neck circumference: a wider neck has less room for air to travel freely. If your neck is more than 17 inches in circumference for men or 16 inches for women, the risk increases. Anatomical differences: some people have a naturally narrow throat, large tonsils, or a large tongue, which can block the airway more easily. Age and gender. Men are more likely to have OSA, especially middle-aged or older men. Women's risk increases after menopause, highlighting hormonal influences. Family history. Genetics play a role. If your family members have OSA, you might be more prone to it as well. Lifestyle factor. Smoking inflames and narrows the airway, while alcohol and sedatives relax the throat muscles excessively. Health conditions. Conditions like hypothyroidism, acromegaly, and even allergies can contribute to the narrowing of the airway. Central sleep apnea, CSA causes. Central sleep apnea is more about the brain's communication with breathing muscles. Here's what can lead to CSA. Heart conditions. People with atrial fibrillation or heart failure are at a higher risk because these conditions can interfere with the body's ability to regulate breathing. Altitude. High altitudes can affect your body's oxygen levels, messing with the breathing rhythm. Medication use. Certain medications, especially opioids, affect how the brain signals the need to breathe. Neurological conditions. Diseases that affect the brainstem, the part of the brain that controls breathing like stroke or a brain tumor, can lead to CSA. Age, being older, can increase the risk, possibly due to the decreased responsiveness of the brain's breathing centers. Gender, men are more likely than women to develop CSA, though the reasons are still being studied. Understanding the causes of sleep apnea is crucial because it helps tailor treatment. For OSAA, lifestyle changes like losing weight or quitting smoking can be incredibly effective, along with using a CPAP machine. For CSA, treating the underlying conditions, adjusting medications, or using adaptive servoventilation devices can help manage the symptom. Untreated sleep apnea can lead to daytime fatigue, high blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes, and more. It can affect your daily life, making it hard to concentrate and increasing the risk of accidents. It can also cause liver problems and affect people around you, as loud snoring can disrupt the sleep of others. People with sleep apnea often feel extremely tired upon waking, experience mood changes, and may have trouble concentrating. Some may wake up frequently during the night, often without remembering it. Unusual breathing patterns and insomnia are also common. Sleep apnea in children. Children can have sleep apnea too, which might look like ADHD due to symptoms like hyperactivity, poor school performance, or loud snoring. Bedwetting and unusual sleep positions can also be signs. And that's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining us, and if you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Here's to healthier nights and brighter days ahead.